Boy, this is a vicious flying insect with a vicious name. Murder hornets are now in the United States, and beekeepers are very worried and with good concern. Asian giant hornets are an invasive and potentially deadly species with a wicked nickname.
Murder hornets. They've just been found in the U.S. for the first time, and researchers nicknamed it the murder hornet because its venomous sting can kill a human if they are stung several times, and also how it eats its prey, stinging other bees and eating their heads. They're also strong enough to puncture a beekeeper's suit. The hornets are more than 2 inches long and have reportedly been attacking beehives in Washington state. And scientists, they don't know how they made it to the U.S.
Well, joining us now to discuss this unusual, dangerous new concern is Dr. Lamberth Kanga, who's director of the Center for Biological Control at FAMU for the public. This seems to have come out of nowhere. Suddenly we're hearing about these murder hornets. Is this something that scientists were aware was coming to the shores of the United States?
Not really, So I'd like to start out with saying that honeybee of a great economic importance, not only for honey productions, but more so for crop pollination. So honeybee pollinize more than 85% of agricultural crops. But the problem is that recently another hornet came in the U.S. and it was reported in Washington state in December 2019, but it was first reported in British Columbia in September 2019. Very vicious one. You can kill bees in less than a second. So only 90% of those bees will die more than 3 hours. 30 hornets can kill 3,000 bees in less than 3 hours. Therefore, it's very, very scary for the honeybee producer here in Tallahassee and also in the U.S.
So how does this bee attack its prey, and why aren't bees in America able to fight them off?
Bees in America are not really, they don't know too much about this hornet. It came from South Asia. But up there, the other bees, which is Apis cerana, know how to fight it. But here is new for our domestic bee or European bees. Therefore, they don't know how to fight this one.
Well, this bee is bigger than regular bees, or at least so it seems. What can be done to prevent the spread of these murder hornets? And what does our window of opportunity look like to try to get these things under control?
Well, that's the most critical one because we don't really have a method of control of this one. So in China, where the bee originated, they have a free way to control it. Cultural removal of the bees, bee trap, mice poisoning of the bees, and also trapping of the bees inside the beehive. But here we don't really know, so it's very difficult. So the key is to be able to eradicate this hornet before it gets sprayed into the U.S.
And just to follow up, you were talking about the infestation. How exactly did they get here? Did they come here via boat, within crops or something like that?
We really don't know how they come here, but they may come through a boat, or they may be in some of the infested cargo that cross our port. So we don't really know.
Should Americans be concerned about this? We know that they've been found in Washington state. Could it go through the rest of the country? Is this something that we really have to take seriously, or will they just die off?
Oh, it's something you got to take seriously, yes. Because it can spread very quickly, especially in the U.S. we have different temperature and different climate. So it came from a temperate and tropical climate. Therefore, it can be easily found in many places in the U.S., especially in Florida, in the high places.
Doctor, please explain to the folks, and for those who don't know, the importance of the honeybee to the ecological system, to the crops, and to just the way things work, to the flow of nature.
Yeah, honeybee is improved biodiversity. That means it's going to pollinate wild crop. Honeybee also is good for honey productions. So some have a crop which is almonds, citrus, onions. They need 100% pollinations by honeybees. Therefore, without honeybee, we're not going to have no onion, no almonds. And therefore, since honeybees are 85% pollinate our crops, it's very important that we take care of these hornets. And it's easy to do it because the population is very low at this point.
Okay. Well, thank you for that interesting perspective on the murder hornets. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.